Hi, I'm Tracy.
I'm Ben.
And we're stepping off the wheel.
Let's try that again.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
You go ahead.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
I'm Ben. And we are stepping off the wheel. The big news is that we're actually moving in January permanently to Mexico, Puerto Aventuras, Mexico, which
You're
is
supposed to let me say that.
Oh.
Our next adventure is we're off to Puerto Aventuras, Mexico.
So, yep,
Yay!
Super excited about that. We're moving down there in January.
Yep, just a few weeks.
Right now we're living in Midtown Atlanta, Georgia, which has been fantastic. We've been here about 9 months, coming from most recently Southwest Missouri, and we're in the process of divesting ourselves of all of our worldly things and basically downsizing to 4 suitcases, 2 carry-ons, and 2 personal items.
Yep.
And then we're
So that's my shoes.
Yeah. So I actually had a discussion with my work here in Atlanta, and they're very super flexible. We're very blessed in that right, and they're totally cool with me working remote. I'll probably, be traveling back on a pretty regular basis here to Atlanta.
But that brings us to what are we doing today?
Yeah, so today we are actually in preparation for our move in January. It's currently November, and we are heading to South Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota. And the reason we're going there is to change our residence.
Yes.
And Tracy's done a bunch of research on this. Why don't you tell them why we're going to South Dakota?
Well, the reason we're going to South Dakota is because South Dakota has no rules that you have to be there 3 months, 6 months, a year to establish residency. All you have to do is stay 1 night and bring in your receipt from a hotel or a campground to show that you paid for your 1 night there, and apply for your driver's license. And they also have mail services where you can have an actual physical address in South Dakota.
Which is super important for banking, credit cards.
Correct. The service will scan it and email us anything that may be of interest to us, and we can let them know to either throw it away, they can shred it, or they could forward it either to us in Mexico or to a family member in the United States. So our Jeep, we're keeping our Jeep. When we have an RV, we're keeping it here in the United States. It will be tagged South Dakota tags.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On that note, though, so if you're wondering what this channel is about, it's not just we're relocating to Mexico, but it's for sure that, and then things that we're going to be doing in Mexico probably, but then also RV life. When we're here stateside. And I like to cook, and I like to fish, and Tracy and I just like to do
We just like adventures, snorkeling, and I want to learn how to dive, so hopefully that'll be in one of these videos.
So yeah,
buckle up, buttercups, it's going to be a big ride.
So here we are, waiting for our South Dakota flight. We've got a bit of a scandal. I'm in main cabin 1 seating, and she's in 3.
I'm going to sneak on with them.
She's going to try and sneak on,
See what
but
happens.
we'll see what happens. Trying to sneak in, trying to look like a main cabin 1. We all know she's main cabin 3. There she is.
Main cabin 1.
Thank you.
She made it. She made it.
Thank you.
It is bright out. Well, hello. We are actually in South Dakota at
America's Mailbox.
America's Mailbox, which is one of the highest rated, based on our research anyways, places to go to become a resident. So we got in late last night. We're way too tired to mess with videos, but so here we are. Let's get out of the sun. We went ahead and rented one of their little rooms. Very clean. Yeah, it's a nice little room.
Welcome.
Okay, don't do that. All right, so here's the little room.
Just a basic room. We've got 2 queen beds, a desk. There's got a refrigerator, a few snacks, TV. It's just pretty basic, but it's nice. And then.
And the other cool thing that I liked about this is they've got this little snack bar, and the prices are just inexpensive. Like soda 75 cents and water 50 cents. A little fridge here. There's a little fridge, and it's got some stuff in it. You know, normally when you go to a hotel, you're looking at $4 or $5 sometimes for water.
Yep.
You know, just a cute little place. All right, we're standing outside of the DMV in Rapid City,
South Dakota.
and we just became residents. It took just, I don't know, 20 minutes or so.
Yep.
Super, super easy. It was about $28 a piece,
Yep.
and we're good.
We have a driver's license.
Piece of cake. Now it's off to registration.
Yep. We're at the, I don't know, like,
Pennington County Administration Building.
to get our,
Here, let's see.
that's employee entrance only.
We're at the wrong entrance to the
Always.
Pennington County. But we're here to get our registration. We don't have to technically do this today, but if we do, then we get our plates today. So we're just going to do it. So we're done.
Done.
So as
Completely.
Tracy was pointing out, we started with our appointment this morning at 9:30 a.m.
Yep.
I think it's about 11:30, and
We have gotten our address, our driver's license, and our car registration done.
all finished.
Check, check, check.
Yep. And we ended up doing the, what was it, the titanium plan?
Yeah.
And that was like
A little more expensive.
250 plus 250 for postage or something.
But they scan everything and email, do you want this? What do you want us to do with it? You know, so
Yeah.
that way, if we don't want it, which we usually don't, we just would rather them, you know, destroy it.
Yeah, then they just take care of that. It's just simpler.
Because most stuff is done online anyway.
We want to make this as painless as possible. But anyways, yeah, so about 2 hours. We've got plates, we've got
Driver's
licenses,
license,
we got an
got
address. Time for lunch.
Time for lunch. Okay.
All right, so we got done early, like super early, 2 hours. So
We had lunch already and now we're headed to,
Mount Rushmore. Might as well check it out
yeah.
while we're here in town.
So we'll show you when we get there. It's just half hour away.
All right, so here we are at the entrance to Mount Rushmore. Bucket list item for Trace. I've been here 20 lot of years ago. So what is it? Is it November 15th?
November 15th.
Last week, this same time of day, the high was 19 degrees.
Yep.
We're up here at Mount Rushmore. The current temperature is what's 55.
Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful, sunny. And then look at what's behind us here.
Oh, in front of us, kind of. Yeah, we'll just turn it
We
around.
gotta turn around. Oh, you can't bait. Let me see if I can refocus it. There. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Awesome.
Okay, in case you missed it, let's recap this episode. Tracy and I are moving from Atlanta, Georgia to Puerto Aventuras, Mexico in January 2019. That's just a few weeks away. While living abroad, we'll still need an address here in the States, so based on Tracy's research, we decided to change our residency to South Dakota before we leave. We used America's Mailbox for our mail service and to assist with establishing residency. We're not affiliated with them, but do highly recommend their service as they made things so incredibly easy. In addition to the hotel room we stayed in, they also have campground for RVers, and being on site just a few steps from their office saves some time. We selected their titanium plan, which included mail scan and email, mail forwarding, and or shredding, among other conveniences. This cost us about $250 a year, plus we put another $250 down in funds for postage that will be used for forwarding. After having stayed one night, we completed the process of becoming residents, getting new driver's licenses, registering our vehicle, getting physical license plate, all of that in about 2 hours, which was really a surprise to us. Finally, we really enjoyed our brief time in the Rapid City area. The people were awesome. It's a great little town with many activities like Mount Rushmore close by. We only wish we had more time there. Looking forward to returning soon. Well, we hope you enjoyed our first episode. If you'd be interested in seeing more, please give us a like, click to subscribe, and or comment below. See you next time.